Once again, 7 on Your Side's reporting has prompted proposed new legislation in California.
Last year, ABC 7 News uncovered DMV look-alike websites, including one called NeedTags that charge drivers a premium for offering the same services as the DMV. Now, proposed legislation would limit the fees third-party vendors that could charge.
This actually happened to me a couple of years ago. ABC 7 News investigative reporter Melanie Woodrow is here with an update. Melanie.
Dan and Karina, one of our viewers brought this to our attention last year. He contacted local and state leaders, but it was 7 on Your Side that ultimately got back to him. Following our reports, legislators took action.
Aaron's aye. Carrillo, aye.
Overwhelming support in the State Assembly Transportation Committee this week for AB 1190, introduced by Assemblymember Matt Haney.
AB 1190 is about making sure that all Californians can access basic DMV services at a fair price.
The problem? Many Californians have been inadvertently Googling their way to third-party sites like NeedTags, thinking they're on the DMV website.
Many of these websites are literally spoofing the DMV website. Same color, same scheme, same font.
Different price tag. Alan Peterson says he paid an extra $72.
Charging 37% premium to register my car is not fair.
Even worse, Peterson says the company threatened him if he stopped payment.
Any improper chargeback will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Locke Heemstra also paid extra.
They made it look like it was real official.
It's a predatory practice in my view. It's tricking California drivers, over 30 million of them.
Peterson contacted lawmakers and 7 on Your Side last year. He didn't hear back from lawmakers, but he did hear back from 7 on Your Side. Our report caught lawmakers' attention.
The report that ABC 7 did was really what brought this to light, and we decided we need to take action.
AB 1190 caps fees to no more than 5% above what the DMV charges for the same service. It also requires the websites to prominently display a link to the official DMV website and disclose that DMV services can be accessed directly with no additional cost.
I think you owe the citizens of the state protection from NeedTags and their own DMV. From my point of view, NeedTags has been, if you will, cheating people for 10 years. What this bill does is reduce the amount that they can cheat on. It's an improvement. That's why, if you will, I'll support this, but it's not the perfect solution from my point of view.
NeedTags has not yet responded to our request for comment. The DMV told 7 on Your Side the department does not comment on pending litigation.
You know there's something wrong when you have people saying they would rather work with the DMV than these other people. So you have my aye vote.
The bill now goes to the Assembly floor for vote.
Bottom line, if you're paying to register your vehicle and you don't want to pay an additional fee, be very careful to go to the actual DMV website and not to click on the result of a Google search. This is where it gets tricky because these other websites are high on the search results list. So you have to make sure if you're going about it that way, you know what website you're clicking on.
That's what happened to me. You know, you click on the first search result, it looks legitimate, the colors look legitimate. I got the registration, but I paid more than I should.
Right, and if you don't want to do that, just type in, go to the little search bar and type in the actual California DMV website.
That's good to know. I'm sure it's happened to so many people.
Thanks, Mel.